Hey, superhero fans, mainly DC fans, this is Monty G here, and yes, this morning the news trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League just dropped today, so it's time to do a trailer reaction for it. Now, Zack Snyder's Justice League, often referred to as the Snyder Cut, is the upcoming director's cut of the 2017 American superhero film Justice League. It presents Justice League, which was the fifth film in the DCEU, and based upon the DC comic superhero team of the same name, as the director Zack Snyder had intended it before he left the film's production. Now, of course, this stars an ensemble cast: Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, Henry Cavill, Jason Momoa, Ray Fisher, and Ezra Miller, as they attempt to save the world from the catastrophic threat of Steppenwolf and his army of parademons. Now, the theatrical Justice League was released by Warner Brothers in 2017. It suffered difficult productions. Its script underwent major changes before and during production between 2016 and 2017. In May of 2017, Snyder stepped down during post-production following the death of his daughter, and then Joss Whedon took over, completing the film as an uncredited director. Now, Whedon oversaw reshoots and other changes that incorporated a more brighter tone, more humor, and cut the runtime down significantly in accordance to a mandate from Warner Brothers. The theatrical release of Justice League was a box office bomb, receiving mixed reviews, leaving Warner Brothers to reevaluate the future of the DCEU and focus development on individual films. Now, basically, as details surface about the film's troubled production and its slate before Snyder stepped down, many fans expressed interest in an alternate cut more faithful to Snyder's vision. Fans and members of the cast and crew petitioned for this release of this film, which they nicknamed the Snyder Cut. As we all know, there was words going around saying, "Release the Snyder Cut," as opposed to Liam Neeson's very famous "Release the Kraken." Now, at the time, industry insiders regarded the release as unlikely. However, Warner Brothers decided to move on ahead and release it within February of 2020. The following May, Snyder announced that the original cut would be released as Zack Snyder's Justice League via the streaming service HBO Max. The restoration cost around $70 million to complete with visual, score, and editing, with new material for the cut being filmed around October of 2020. Now, as we all know, the Snyder Cut is scheduled to be released March 18th of 2021 on HBO Max, which I'll be more than likely to be seeing next month. All right, let's get this bad boy started in 3, 2, 1.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at
it. You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society
where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
So there you have it. That is the second trailer for Zack Snyder's upcoming Justice League, the Snyder Cut. As you can tell, it looks more darker. You see Superman in the dark costume, his black costume. We actually saw sort of a better looking Steppenwolf. We saw Darkseid in this particular one because he's supposed to be featured in the film. And of course, we saw the Joker. Jared Leto's Joker. He's supposed to be in this film as well. You could tell that this is the type of version that Snyder wanted, and obviously the changes that were made to try to make it more brighter. You know, and this is one of the problems that I actually had with the film, because when I first reviewed the Justice League, I did like the film, but you know, as time progressed and I watched more of the film, I could see why people complained about it, because you know, Steppenwolf is not the type of villain that you want for this particular film. I like some of the humor that they tried, and I understand what Zack Snyder was doing. I understand what Warner Brothers was trying to do. They were trying to compete with Marvel, and unfortunately, the problem is that they really didn't bring the characters like, say, Aquaman and the Flash and Cyborg. We didn't have their independent films. The only two films that we had at the time when DC started creating their own universe was Man of Steel and then Batman v Superman. And the next thing, here comes the Justice League, and you really need to do what Marvel did. Marvel was able to build all their characters up, you know, with Iron Man and then Thor and then Captain America and then Iron Man 2, you know, right when before they actually decided to bring the Avengers together. And that's why that worked and this one didn't. So I'm looking to see how this film, how Zack Snyder wanted to do this particular film. I'm pretty sure he had the vision, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be great. It's going to be dark, and it's going to be nice to see how Darkseid and everything else cooperates into this particular film. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Snyder Cut. So there you have it. That's my video for today. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, and share, so that way you'll help with the YouTube algorithm here. Also, are you guys looking forward to seeing the Snyder Cut? Leave your comments on the comment section below and let me know, are you be watching in theaters or are you watching on HBO Max? Also, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified. Please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I put up new videos such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I am out.